Welcome back, Tiger Sports fans, to another episode of Tiger Sports Nation. I'm your host, Katie Moore.
And I'm Tessa Coker, and we're going to get you caught up on Tiger sports from this past week.
The men's basketball team ended their regular season on a high note with a victory at home on Saturday against Hiram, 89-67. The Tigers were led in points by Grant Nego with 16, and Ref Stevenson and Ryan Jacobson led DePauw in rebounds, collecting 6 apiece. At the conclusion of regular season play, the Tigers improved to 12-13 overall and 7-9 in the NCAC. Up next for DePauw is the NCAC tournament, and the 7th-ranked Tigers will travel to Worcester to play in a quarterfinal game tonight at 7 p.m.
As for the women's basketball team, they also ended regular season play on a positive note. They had an astounding 83-41 victory over Worcester at home on Saturday. This win earned the Tigers an NCAC tri-championship. Riley Mont led the team DePauw in points with 15, and Diana Berger led the team in rebounds, collecting 9. They improved their record to 18-7 overall and were 11-3 in conference play. The number 1 seeded Tigers will open up their postseason at home tonight at 6 p.m. against Worcester.
The men's track and field team split ways this weekend as the team competed in the Wittenberg Invitational and Daniel Jansen competed in the NCAC Combined Events Championships at Kenyon. The team placed 6th out of 15 teams at Wittenberg, and the Tigers had 10 top 10 finishes. The lone first-place finish came from Matt Rowley in the 800-meter run with a time of 1:53.85. And at the Combined Events Conference Championships, Jansen placed 2nd in the heptathlon with a DePauw record-breaking score of 4,521 points. The previous record was set by Jack Lebovitz in 2012 with a score of 4,454 points. Up next for the Tigers is the NCAC Indoor Conference Championships at Kenyon this Friday and Saturday.
The women's track and field team also competed in the Wittenberg Invitational, while Katie Moore competed in the NCAC Combined Events Championships. The Tigers placed 5th out of 17 teams and collected 19 top 10 finishes. Of the 19, there were 3 first-place finishes. Annalise Scrammell won the 800-meter run with a 2:18.88. Shelby Stahl won the 400-meter run with a 58.41, and Sophie Porter won the 3,000-meter run with a DePauw record-breaking time of 10:08.05. Moore placed 2nd in the pentathlon at the Combined Events Conference Championships with a score of 3,079. The women will also compete in the NCAC Indoor Conference Championships at Kenyon this Friday and Saturday.
The men's and women's swim team competed in the NCAC Championships at Denison this past weekend. The men's swim team placed 6th, and the women's swim team took bronze.
And that's it for Tiger Sports this week. Now it's time for Hot Topic, where we talk about something from the Tiger sports world or the greater sports world that we just can't stop thinking about.
I can't stop thinking about the USATF Indoor Championships for track and field that were this past weekend. Tara Davis-Woodall jumped 7.18 meters to win the long jump, which is crazy. It's huge. It's a world-leading score right now. She's just rolling. She just keeps on getting better. So I can't stop thinking about it. She's amazing. What about you?
Yeah, I'm going to echo that and say the track and field indoor championships, but focusing on triple jump, 3 inches actually separated first and second place, and the first place mark was 47 feet and 7 inches. If you don't know anything about triple jump, that is huge. That's about 15 feet per phase.
That's crazy. Can you imagine separating by 3 inches? Whew, that's a good
happened.
field. It's a good field. Well, that'll do it for this episode of Tiger Sports Nation. Once again, I'm Katie Moore.
And I'm Tessa Coker. And as always, roll Tigs.